I grew up in the Crown Heights section of Brooklyn. One of my memories as a child was, this is of course before the days of computers, before the days of fax machines, and certainly before the days of the World Wide Web and the internet, which officially emerges in 1994. This is 20 years before that, or 15 years before that. And I still remember the mailman coming every day, besides Sunday, to 770 Eastern Parkway, where the Lubavitcher Rebbe was, delivering mail. And it was, for a kid, it was such a sight. Because everybody, you get 10 envelopes, 20 envelopes, 30 envelopes. If you're really in debt, 40 envelopes. If you're bankrupt, 50 envelopes. Right? Fine. But the Rebbe, he would come with sacks, literally huge sacks, which I never saw before or after. Each one had like 200 letters, and he came like with 3 or 4 of them every single day, including Shabbos, and would deliver them. So it was around, I would say, between 300 and 600 letters. That's what it seemed to me as a child from those sacks, and I don't think I'm exaggerating at all. Maybe even more, but certainly a few hundred letters every day. Now, I knew from his secretaries, the Rebbe had a custom. He did not allow his secretaries or gabayim or shamashim to open the letters, because most of them were confidential. He didn't want they should have access, so he opened every letter himself. Now, I don't know if you ever tried opening 600 letters a day, and that's just one little responsibility of many, many other responsibilities. He carried a world on his shoulders, and he's opening every letter himself and answering them. So one of his Hasidim, who I happen to know, his name is Reb Zalman Chanan, decides to do something that nobody thought of. What did he go? He goes to the store and he buys an envelope opener. Today, not many people use envelopes so much, but in those days, it was very useful. You put the envelope into the opener, boom, 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 opens a machine, a mechaya. You're not opening it, you don't get scratched, your finger is not working 600 times to open a letter and it gets stuck and it gets scratched and you're bleeding. An envelope opener. Reb Zalman says that the Rebbe got it, he thanked him, and he returned it. He said it makes too much noise. It makes too much noise. So he went and he searched for a silent model. He calls up the company, no, they don't have anything, with the right amount of money. They found there was an old model that went out of stock, and he found it. And he was so happy, and he delivers this to the Lubavitcher Rebbe, so he'll have a silent envelope open. Lo and behold, the Rebbe returns it. I guess the Rebbe felt that he owed an explanation. So he told his secretary, his name was Rabbi Klein, Olav Hashem, to tell him. And he said as follows. He said, when people send a letter to me, they seal their envelope. Different people seal their envelopes in different ways. Some people seal their envelopes with their saliva, with their spit. Some people seal their envelopes with glue, with a stapler, with scotch tape. There are those who seal their envelopes with their tears. How can I open with a machine that which a Jew sealed with his tears? If I put the envelope into the machine won't pick up the tears. The machine will just tear the envelope. I open it with my fingers, I can absorb the tears. And there was a message here. I don't start reading the letter when I start reading the letter. I start reading the letter when I open the envelope. The Jew sealed this envelope with his heart, with his neshama, with his anguish. You don't give that to a machine. That ability to be able to hold space for someone's tears. We don't always have solutions for people's tears. We don't have solutions for many of the tears of people. But I can hold space for it. I can open the envelope with my fingers. I can absorb it. I can look at it. I don't have to run away from it.